We're going to sit for a minute while I wait for people to hop on, and then we'll get started because I don't want people to miss anything. You got it? Yay. Hey, Bree. Good. Let me put my do not disturb here. Hold up. Because y'all know people be acting a fool. Y'all people be acting up, you know. What am I doing? I'm doing work. Yes. Let's do the work one. Yes. Yes. Yep, I got it set. Perfect. We got it set. So anywho, I just wanted to, we're just gonna wait for some people to see, we're just gonna wait a couple minutes because I don't want to have to start everything all over. But I got my list and we're about to see. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up. We're just gonna fucking do it. And we're gonna see what's up. So I'm excited. And I hope that the vision that I have in my head is gonna pan out because it was the vision that I had like when I made the mini cheesecakes. And it worked out good. So I'm hoping that this one works out so good. I got the caldero because I went to go get the actual caldero from my mom because there's an actual caldero that just works beautifully, especially for arroz con gandules or like when you're making chicken and rice type of shit. So, I hope I could do it justice. And I'm excited about making the mini pasteles. So I think the amount of what I'm thinking, it might make enough for like 12 little mini ones. But I'm going to see. I think I might be able to stretch it to 12. So I might have to put 2 different, cycles in the oven. But that's okay. I'm just praying that it works out like okay. So I have my list. And obviously, I already know what I'm doing as far as the rice, but it was the pasteles that had me like, oh my God. So in a couple minutes, I'm going to get up and that's why I came on a little bit earlier. So that in case, there's a little whatever. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the arroz con gandules. We're going to do it Hawaii style. Okay. And then I'm going to make the mini pastele cups. But what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to work on like kind of like a masa, like a base for the actual, like basically like the pastel, basically the like what's wrapped in the leaf, right? I'm going to make that. It's basically going to be a mini pastel without the leaf. You're not going to have to unwrap the leaf basically. That's what I'm going for because I don't have the leaves and it's too much of a long process to do that. But I still have the craving for fucking pasteles. So I said, fuck it. Let me look up something. I'm going to tweak it and make it my way. So I'm tweaking it and making it my way, and I'm praying and hoping for the best, and I'm going to make it fucking work. So what I'm going to do for the base is I have the green plantains, all right? And then I'm going to have potatoes as well. Plus, I'm going to add an egg at the end as a base, and I'm going to mix everything up in in the little mixer that I have. I'm going to whisk it all up together, and that's going to be my base for everything, and then I'm going to make a mixture. I got the pimientos and everything. Like, I'm excited. I got the olives, the pimientos. I got everything. And I'm going to do ground chicken for little pieces of chicken. But because it's going to all be there with the onions and everything, like, it's all going to be like that big. My mouth is watering thinking about it. I'm really praying that my vision in my head really works out, guys. So we'll get started in about a couple minutes. Just because, like I said, I just want to get, I just want to give people a chance in case people are going to hop on. I just want to give people a chance because I don't want to have to start all over and like explain everything. But the kitchen is all clean. I got caught up with readings. I have 2 readings scheduled for tomorrow. So I've been doing pretty good, like catching up, spacing things out. And mind you, I still don't feel 100%. But we are fucking doing it. We're doing it. I still have a client after I'm done with the live. Plus, I'm still recording the Crystal 101 just to have it ready or whatever, just in case anybody wants to purchase it or whatever. Like, I have to record it and have it ready. So I got that on my schedule today too. Like, I'm like not playing. Oh, is there AM? Let me stop. The Pasteles stew sounds really good. The Pasteles stew sounds really good. I feel bad because this morning, well, like, so basically what happened, let me turn off the damn music. Basically what had happened was, so this morning I went out and I don't know what I was thinking last night, because last night, Michael was like, he kept asking me for McDonald's and I'm like, no, and like I didn't feel good, but then I felt so bad. So finally I said, fuck it, let me just go out. I'll go get it. I'll go run an errand, whatever. When I tell you it took me forever to warm up my car, and then I had a scraper, for the ice and everything like that, fucking broke. That's how fucking frozen my car was. My car was still frozen this fucking morning, even though I fucking broke up like a bunch of the fucking ice and everything like that. It was still fucking frozen this morning. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I was like, my God, right? So, it was still frozen this morning. So anyway, at any rate, I went out, grabbed my coffee because I knew it was going to be a busy day. So I said, let me grab my coffee, whatever. Went to go get gas. And then my mom keeps telling me that AM. She keeps like saying, you need an auto start. And I'm like, I know, Mom. Like, I know. I really do. I wish I had it this year. I really do, because we have like 6 more weeks of winter, they say. So I really do. I wish I had it at this point. And so I called my mom, early in the morning, and I was like, Ma, can I come get the pot? I was like, because I really need it, and I don't have to run back out. And she was like, I'm going to leave it for you outside the front door. And I said, okay, that's fine. I was like, thank you so much, You do? You use it in the summer too? See, because here's the thing. Like, I read somewhere, for the AC, that makes sense. Yeah. I read somewhere that they said something about that you're actually not, that a lot of people think that you're supposed to warm up your car, but they said something actually that's actually not good for the pipes of it or something like that, that you're actually not supposed to let it heat up or whatever. And I don't know who to trust. Like, I'm like, because my mom's always like, no, heat it up. And then I literally read, because I did research. I was like, I have to see what this is about. And when I was doing research, they were saying how like some people said, no, that you're not supposed to do that. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm like, which is it? Which is it? So I don't know. I do notice though that when I do drive off by not letting it warm up, it does warm up faster. And I'm like, I don't get it. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right, we're gonna get started because fuck it. We're gonna get started because I'm excited to cook this. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's just maybe a preference. Like, I feel like either way, it doesn't really matter. Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like either way, it doesn't matter. Because either way, if you're like, think about it, even if you're pulling out and it's not warmed up yet, as you're driving, you're heating up the engine. So it's like, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like either way, it doesn't fucking matter. But like, I remember researching and I'm like, but which is it? Like, I'm like, who? I'm like, okay, fuck it. We're gonna get started. Y'all ready? We're gonna get started because I do not want to waste another second. I do not want to waste another second. What does he say? What does he say, AM? What did he say? My father's a mechanic too. I was gonna ask him the other day because I feel like he told me that he didn't give a shit. Like, I feel like he was like, it doesn't matter, and I'm like, okay. Like, I was like, okay, thanks for the answer. Oh my god, ow. I gotta wash my hands again. I literally just washed my hands getting ready to cook, but then I sat down. So I'm gonna have to wash my hands again. No biggie. What did he say, AM? Should I do this in my accents? I feel like I'm going to do my cooking in my accents, I feel. Because I feel silly this evening, you know? And I feel like this is going to be like a really amazing meal. I'm like super excited about it. And so I feel like I'm going to do an accent. What did he say? And then we're going to get started. We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in because I have my list and then I literally have everything ready. I got the pots ready, things that are ready to go. Like I got everything kind of like ready to go. I just have to take everything out. I'm going to have you guys with me so I can take everything out. Fuck it. Let's get up and start because as we are waiting. Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So let's get everything out. I'm going to need this pot because what I'm going to do is as I'm gathering everything for the rice. So this is what I'm going to do first, guys, because I feel like this is going to be the most helpful. I'm going to throw the green bananas and the potatoes into boil, right? As I'm getting everything out and ready to start the rice. Because the rice, once I get everything going and I leave the rice, it's like fix it and forget it. Because then it'll do its own job. You know what I mean? But the bananas and potatoes have to sit for a little bit because I want them to get nice and soft. So I'm going to put them back here to boil. I'm going to throw a little bit of pink Himalayan in here. And you know what I'm going to do? I hate this one. This one is like the worst. This one is the absolute freaking worst. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. My gosh. Hold on. Hold up. Got to find it. Oh. Okay. All right. So I'm putting a generous amount of salt. All right. A generous amount of salt in there. Hold on. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. That does make sense. Okay. So let me get the potatoes and the bananas. All right. Sorry, guys. Literally, oh my God, my phone is going off like crazy. I did a couple of readings earlier. So, and I knew that there was going to be some feedback from them. And so that's what's going on. That's why my phone's going off like that because I did a couple of readings. And so normally when I get like a lot of notifications like that, it means that there's some shit that's resonating. And so I'm just getting some feedback. That's what it is. I just can't check it right now because that would be, I'm not going to check it live. That's not right. All right, I'm just taking off the stickers. Ugh. Come off, guys. Come off. I don't even understand. I don't even get it. Like, like literally, I was like digging my nail in there, and still, like, it wouldn't come off. Hysterical. Wow. That reminds me of the Friends episode where Monica was like, "Wow, well, you're just a little bitch, aren't you?" Because literally, it won't fucking come out. All right, so I'm just gonna rinse the outside of my bananas. I'm using 3 bananas because, like I said, I'm only gonna go for like the 12 little mini Pasteles cups. So because I'm doing it, like I didn't need like a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And what I said I wanted to do is that I'm gonna leave the skin on the potatoes because I kind of want to give it like that, almost like that encased leafy type of feel. And so I just feel like the potatoes is fine for the skin on. So we're gonna go for skin on, and I'm gonna hope for the best. But that's what I feel, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what we're doing. So I just want to get these going in here so that I can get the base of it done because the rice is going to be Very simple. But this is going to be the tough part for me. These are the ones that are going to give me a hard time. It's the little mini pasteles. Oh my God. Do y'all hear that? Can you guys hear those notifications? Can you hear them? It's like ding, ding, ding. Can you hear them? Holy Lord. All right, and I'm cutting up my green plantains into 3. We're just going to hope for the best here, people. We're hoping for the best here. We're hoping for the best here. I'm hoping for the best, all right? I'm hoping for the best. I really am. I really am. And on the other side of the stove, y'all already know that I got my my lemon peel, my orange peel. I have that one on the side of the stove. All right. We're going to put this aside. All right. So let me turn on the back. We're going to get that going. And I'm going to put it on high because I'm going to let that just keep going. We're just going to put that shit on high. All right. This is the infamous caldero. This is the infamous caldero. Like, if you just know, you know. Like, I needed this particular one to do this arroz con gandules. Like, I just did. Oh, hold on. Let me open up this window. Yes. Oh, that feels nice. What a nice day to cook. And then I have like that going and the smell is here. It's beautiful with the orange peel, the lemon peel, the cinnamon, and the vanilla. Oh my God. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Literally, I literally always, when I can, I always keep those fresh ingredients to always burn on the thing. Always. Always. All right. I'm going to give this a quick rinse. All right. So we're going to give this a quick rinse. I changed this to a new towel as well. All right. So now that I got the caldero all set, this we need over here because we don't need that yet. I'm going to go ahead and grab all my ingredients that I need for my caldero. So we already know I need the salt. I'm actually going to do my Himalayan pink sea salt. Yep. Himalayan pink sea salt. Let me get all the stuff. So I need the gandules. I need the oil, the gandules. All right. I need one of the tomato sauces. Oh, we're going to use this type of rice too. We're going to use like white rice. Like this is like there's different types of rice. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. There's different types of rice. Like I mostly use Uncle Ben's rice. I love Uncle Ben's rice. I absolutely love it. But for this one, I'm going to use like the canela rice because I just feel you're supposed to use like a shorter grain of like rice. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do it, you know? Hey, Marcy. Hi. You know what's funny? My astrological chart, I know what the fuck. It's been telling me that people's going to be coming around that I haven't seen in forever. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, let everybody come. We're going to do arroz con gandules Hawaiian style. And then we're doing mini pasteles. My version of what I'm going to try to do pasteles. We're trying to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. All right. So let me get everything else. Yep. Okay. Let me get everything else. Hold up. No. Oh. The retrograde was done, right? Didn't we say the retrograde was done? Didn't we say it was done? Guys. Prison again. Trying to call. All right, I'm gonna get this garlic too. That's the pimientos for later. We're gonna do that later. And then the recaito. That's right. Hold on. All right, we're gonna get all the ingredients. I'm gonna put all the ingredients over here, and then we're gonna cut up the All right, let me make sure. I don't need nothing else from this side. No, estoy bien. Por acá necesito el sofrito. Y el green onion. Y el parsley. Yup. We need the garlic. And the... Okay. We got everything. I got the bacon. I got the pork. I need my sazon. I got my sazon over here. Mi paquetito de sazon lo tengo acá. Okay. I got the white onion. I have the green onion right over here on my windowsill. Plus the parsley. I got all that over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you feel sick, Marcy. That sucks. The tomato paste. Yep, I got the tomato paste. Oh, I just need the green pepper. Ay, mira. You have to be all the way at the bottom, right? You just had to be. You just had to be all the way at the bottom. All right, so I got the chicken broth, I got the bacon, I got the green pepper, sazon, I got the gandules, I got the onion, I got the rice, I got the cilantro. Where's my cilantro? I think this is my cilantro. No, this is my parsley. Anyways, all right. The garlic, the tomato paste, the olives, the green onion, and then the broth, because I use like a mixture of the broth and everything else. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do first, okay? This is what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna take the cups of rice that I need, and I'm just gonna put it aside because I'm gonna wash it. Normally, I don't give a crap about washing the rice, to be honest, if I'm being honest, but today we're gonna wash it because we want to make sure that it's good and clean. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna do 5 cups of rice because I feel like it's gonna be a big enough pot, and I need to have enough for it to feed my family, my guinea pigs. So I'm gonna do 5 cups of arroz. Okay, we're gonna do 5 cups. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. I used up all this rice. That's great. That's great. Yeah, this is the white rice. This is that straight up like Spanish rice. Okay, you go back in there. Right? Yeah, go back in there. And then we had that minute rice. Yep, and then I have the white. Yep, okay. So I got the 5 cups of rice. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. And I'm just basically going to get my wet ingredients in here for now. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do my wet ingredients first. I want to cut up. We're going to cut up this pork and the bacon. Let me get a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to put that real low. And I'm going to put the oil that I'm going to put in my rice. I would say maybe, let me see. I'm going to eyeball it and then I'll tell you. I would say if you're going to do 5 cups of rice for this, I would say maybe you need about maybe 5 tablespoons of oil, just because you're going to be frying some stuff in here first, you know, like combining all the ingredients and shit. So right off the bat, I want to actually start cutting up this shit, like the pork and the bacon, because I want that in there first, obviously, before I start putting in all the wet ingredients. So I have a couple of things of bacon here. I mean, the pork. Yeah. So I had defrosted this yesterday because I made chuletas yesterday anyway. So I put this in the fridge because I knew I wanted just to use it as a blank base. Because this is going to get the flavor of everything else. All right, so I still have that stuff boiling back there. That's perfect. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to cut up this pork a little bit into smaller pieces because I want it throughout my whole rice, all right? Yeah, retrograde has like been a nightmare. A nightmare. All right. So I'm throwing in, and this I'm gonna chop up the rest of this thing, this pork chop, but I'm gonna leave the bone in there to cook because like I want that flavor. You ever just have the like? You ever like when you have a chuleta and it's fried really really good? You know how like if you suck the bone dry, literally the flavor is like right in the bone. That's what I want. Like I want that like flavor to go like in my rice. So I'm gonna cut it in two so that it's not like really big because I just want to be able to. I'll take it out later. I just want the flavor. So I'm gonna cut it in two. See, so it's like the two pieces of bone, but I'm gonna fry it up in there anyway because I really want that flavor. Really want that flavor. I really do. All right. So I'm cutting up the pork that I'm putting within the rice, right? So I'm cutting up, and like I said, it was probably maybe like one pork and maybe like a half, like a pork and a half, because the basis of the rice is not really the like star of the meal should be the gandules. Oh, what the hell is this? All right, I'm gonna cut this bacon in half and see if this works like this for me. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. And then I could put this away. All right, so I'm gonna put this away, use that for now. And let's cut up some bacon. Let's cut up a little bit of bacon. I love that it's frying in here. And I'll show you guys in a minute what it looks like frying up. I won't use that one. Freaking bacon, espérate. All right, and I got, I believe this is hickory smoked bacon. So I'm cutting up the bacon as well. Throwing the bacon in there. And I didn't even really cut like half a pack. I just cut a little bit. I don't even think I'll use this whole bit. Actually, I think I might. Yeah, I think this whole bit is gonna be good. Because it's got like a little bit of fat with it too. So it makes it, oh my God, it's gonna be so flavorful. Sorry, I get so fucking excited and thinking about eating it too. All right, so I wanted to cook in here a little bit, all right? So I'm gonna let it fry a little bit. All right, and then I'm gonna start to add in my other shit. But here's the thing. I want it, so look it. I wanna show you guys. See how like it's cooking in there, and then we still got that boiling back there, so that's fine. I want it to really sit and just like really sit and cook in the oil. And I already have the amount of oil that I'm going to use in here anyway. Like that's it. I'm not adding any more to it. So I'm just going to let that sit in there. I want to let it sit in there and cook. And then I'm going to start gathering all my other ingredients. Oh my God, that's going to be so flavorful. Like, holy Lord. That's going to be so flavorful. I'm hiring that just a little bit. All right, I'm going to start adding in kind of like the seasonings and shit. I'm going to do my 2 paquetes of sazon because I feel like for my 5 cups, I'm going to do 2 paquetes. And that's why you don't see me, like, I'm not going to do a lot of salt in here because that sazon, it has that little, like, achote thing. It has achote, you know? con cilantro and achote. So it has that flavor in there already that I'm not going to add anymore. Like, I won't add much. I don't have to add much. But I'm letting it cook in here still. All right, I'm going to add rice. I'm going to add water to my rice just so that it can sit. Because I want to wash it. All right. So I have garlic. I'm going to put this one because I have left. This is the leftover. But then I'm also going to do a mixture of fresh garlic. Yes. If I can get it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to cut. I'll deal with it later. I just need to cut now. All right, so I'm going to put about 4 cloves of garlic in here. Honestly. I'm just going to dice it up a little bit. Y'all ever had whether it be rice or I don't know, but y'all never bit into a big piece of a big piece of garlic? I don't know why, but I love it. I don't know why, especially if it's cooked garlic. I don't know why, it just tastes so good. I don't know why. And I don't mind garlic. I'm a garlic gal. Oh my God, if I could put garlic on everything. If I could put garlic on everything, boy, I would put it on just that. Everything. There are other ingredients, Monica. You guys remember that from Friends? Oh my God. Y'all know I'm silly. I don't like the way this one looks, the edge of it, so we're not going to do it. Anywho, I'm going to throw that garlic up in there. We're going to throw that garlic up in there. Mm-hmm. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be good. The rice, I'm not even worried about the rice. I'm not even worried about the rice, to be honest, you know. I probably should bite into a piece of garlic. Maybe I'll fucking feel better. Maybe I'll feel better, Bree. I swear to the Lord Jesus. I swear to the Lord. I'm telling you. All right. So I'm going to do green onion as well. I'm throwing some green onion up in there. We getting shit started up in here. Look, I got more green onion, more green onion. I just keep adding it to my little cup right here. Mm-hmm. I've got green onions for everybody. Again, I'm just letting that cook. I'm letting that back stuff boil. Look at some of the bananas are popping up. So that's going to also be perfect. Oh my God. It smells fucking amazing. I can't even fucking tell you right now. It smells fucking amazing. I can't even right now. It smells so fucking good. It smells so fucking good. It really does. Oh my God, it really does. I'm still just letting it cook in the oil, guys. Literally, I'm just still letting this all cook in the oil. I'm not adding nothing yet. I'm not adding no rice yet. I'm not adding the gandules yet. I'm not adding nothing. I'm just adding all of the spicy stuff that I need to add in there. I'm cooking all this, the bacon, the pork, in the fucking oil. Just letting that sit and get that flavor. I'm just letting it fucking sit there. And I am going to chop up a little bit of parsley. I didn't have any cilantro, but fuck it. I'm going to do a little bit of parsley. Fuck it. I need parsley for my other shit too. And let's cut up this green bell pepper. And then we're going to cut up the onion, because that needs to go in here. And then I'll throw in the olives and shit like that. But we basically, let's get it going. What are you guys up to today besides, you know, watching this cooking thing going on here? Yep, I just want that cooking. I want that cooking, stirring, cooking up a storm in there. That's what I want. I just want it frying up in there, taking in all the juices. I'm about to throw in all the seasonings now too. Oh. Almost cut myself. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. You bugging. You ain't about to cut me making this fabulous fucking meal. Yes. Oh my God. You see, like now it's starting to really sizzle. Oh my God. This is going to be so good. The potatoes in the back, they're still cooking with the bananas. That's what I want to maximize my time. This is going to be fucking so good. The way that it smells right now in my fucking kitchen, I can't even fucking tell you. Oh my God, I'm cursing a lot. I'm cursing a lot. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. I can't help it. They say people who curse a lot are supposed to be extremely intelligent. I don't know how true that is, but Jesus. I'm always fucking cursing. I can't help it. I can't help it. Ooh. Surf finals. Tubular, dude. Like, what would they say in whatever? Tubular. All right, so I'm still cutting up the green peppers because they're still like big pieces. I don't mind. Again, I'm a veggie person, so like I don't mind. But I know some people are like iffy, like biting into big chunks of things, you know? But I'm all for big bites of veggies. I love veggies. Okay, so now I'm throwing in the green pepper. And I did some parsley. Now I'm going to cut up this yellow onion. Or this might be this is a yellow onion. Yeah, I had gotten a yellow onion, like a regular onion. So I'm going to cut up this onion as well. Oh my God, if you guys could smell in here right now, oh my God. It literally smells like a kitchen, like in a restaurant. Like, I swear to God. I'm not even just fucking saying that. Like, it smells so fucking good in here right now. Like, I can't believe it. Oh, it just smells so good. Okay. Cutting up the onion. I do have a little ninja that probably could save me time through this, but fuck it. I'm doing this old school. I'm cooking it with love. And we're doing it old school. That's all. That's all. So I'll cut the onions as small as I can. As small as I can. And then I can start adding in the other, like the wet ingredients and shit, because I have that cooking there, simmering, cooking. So we're going to be good. And then I'll rinse the rice and we'll be good. The wet, like literally we're going to be fucking ready to fucking jam in a minute. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I cannot even. Oh my God, it smells so good. And I got the 5 cups of rice. I think it's perfect. Still dashing up, cutting up the onions. I'm not even crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm not even crying. All right. I think we're good. On that one. All right. Onions. Onions are going in. Onions are going in. Let's mix this up. Okay, yep. So now I'm going to lower the heat because while I'm getting everything ready, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, okay? But I'm going to lower the heat because I need to start adding the wet ingredients because now it's time to start. But I want the veggies to sweat just a little. So I'm going to lower the heat just a little for now. I'm just going to lower the heat just a little. I'm going to do a little smidget of water. Just a little. Just to let them sweat just a little. Let me show you. All right. So far we got the pork chop in there. We got the bacon. We got the green bell pepper, the white onion. I started adding all the seasonings and everything. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to start adding in our wet seasonings. All right. So I'm going to put sofrito. I'm going to do sofrito. Eyeballing it. Yep. Because I'm going to use the rest of this for this other recipe. This recadito as well. I just want a lot of flavor. And then I'm going to do this sofrito with the tomato base, which is fine. Because we also have this tomato base. And then we're just going to start to add shit. Let me open up the gandules to have them ready. Yeah, these good old gandules, boy. Mm-hmm. All right. Like I said, mixing it, letting the veggies kind of sweat a little bit in there. All right. And we already got the oil and everything like that. It's oil based. I was frying everything in there, so it should be good to go. I lowered the heat to kind of let that sit for a little bit. I put that in there. Let's get some olives in there. All right. I want to throw some olives in there for taste as well. So we're going to say, fuck it. We're throwing the olives all around. I'm going to throw the gandules. All right. I'm going to higher the heat again because now I'm going to add everything that we need as far as the liquid. So we did 5 cups of rice, so I need 6 cups of liquid. So I'm going to do like 4 broth and then 2 water because I also have the tomato thing. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to do 5 and 6. All right. So I'm hiring that. All right. I'm going to hire it. I'm going to hire it back up because I want it to start coming to a boil. All right. And then I'll throw my rice in there. And then we'll let the shit do its work. But when I say that this shit looks amazing and smells fucking amazing, I'm fucking dying right now. Like, this shit is going to be so good. All right, let me show you. Hi, B. That's what it looks like now. I'm going to add the tomato sauce, all right? And that's going to give it that nice color that we like with the arroz con guandule, whatever. It gives it that nice color. So let me go ahead and open up the tomato sauce. I do have a can opener, but it works when it wants to work. And I don't want to get like all upset if it doesn't work, because I need for my shit to work while I'm cooking, because timing is of the essence with all this shit. Timing is of the freaking essence. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato sauce. All right, and we're going to we're just going to let it boil, cook up a storm, let it sit. I'm going to wash my rice, have the rice ready, so that when the rice is ready to be thrown in there, I throw it in there and I let it do its job. It'll soak up all the liquid. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my God. It just looks so good and smells so good. Like, oh my God. All right, so got that. So we're going to let that sit. All right, the back of the stove, I still have some bananas that are not ready yet. They're not rising just yet. So I want everything to rise because I want this to be super soft. I want this back here, the bananas, and I want the potatoes to be super soft, because I'm going to basically try to make like a masa out of it. Like my own version of like a masa to put for the mini cups. Kind of like what I did with the Oreos. You know how like I binded it with the butter? I'm going to do like a binding of it, right? So that way when I do the filling and then I top it with the same dough, it'll all cook evenly. You know what I mean? So let me rinse the rice. Let me rinse the rice so we can have the rice ready to go. So we got that boiling there. Let that keep going there. All right, and I think we're ready to start the filling to the pasteles that I'm going to do. We're ready to start the filling for that, because that's still back there, still going. All right. Okay, so I washed my rice. I rinsed it, and it's all ready to go. So we're going to put it over here. This we're switching because we need this over here for when I do my masa. This I'll put over here, because then I got to put that away. All right. So the rice is ready to go. I have this here. Let me lower this back here. Top that, because we don't need you anymore right now. And we're going to get started on our filling here. All right. So hold on. We're going to get started. We're going to get started. That's cooking away. That's cooking away. We're leaving that be. All right. Did I show you guys? That's what it looks like. And then we still got the bananas and the potatoes boiling back there. All right. So now I'm going to use the rest of this sofrito. Actually, we're going to use the rest of that recadito. A little bit of sofrito for the filling over here. A little bit of sofrito. We want to do olives. We're going to mix olives here too. So this is done. All right. I want to get this going over here because we're going to get the filling started. So I'm going to have that on low speed or like low heat. So the green bananas and the plantains are back there. The potatoes, I'm going to bind it with an egg, right? So I need sazon. We need onion. Oh, but for this one, that's right. For this one, I'm going to use green onion. For this one, I'm going to use green onion. So, sazon, onion, garlic, green onion, another tomato sauce to make the base. Tomato sauce for the base. Red pepper flakes. Let me see if I have. I feel like I don't, so I'm going to use the roasted garlic and herb in place of that. Oh, and then I think I'm going to use my sweet peppers and the pimientos that we have here. Yeah. So I have these sweet and hot peppers, and then I have the actual pimientos that normally go in the pasteles as well. So I have that. I have the olives, salt, oregano, the pimiento parsley. All right, so I have all this here. I basically have all of here. I don't need this oil. We don't need the oil. We do need the spray can. And this is what we're doing. I'm using basically ground chicken. I'm using ground chicken for the base of this. Just to give it like a little extra flavor, I'm going to throw in a little bit of mojo. Just a little bit. I just wanted to blend it a little bit to get like a little flavor. But I don't want to overpower like the pimiento and all that stuff. Like I don't want to overpower that. So we're not trying to do that. And this is defrosted enough. So this meat will cook up quick. But I think we're doing good on time. Plus, I think that this is going to be like amazing. This is going to be like a nice little filling. Again, it's not like traditional. I'm doing like my own little spin on it. But hopefully it'll give the little picture. You know, it'll give it that picture. All right, so I'm just gonna keep adding the ingredients that I need. All right, so I'm gonna do the sazon. We're gonna do the sazon for the color and the meat. By the way, I have my garbage out here because it's just easier to be like click, click, click to throw things out. All right, so we're doing that. We're going to do a little bit of the pink Himalayan sea salt. Nothing crazy, just so that we can add that flavor. We're going to cut up some more. We're going to cut up some green onion because I want that in there as well. Hold on. The rice is almost ready to go in there. And then we can focus on the pasteles. All right, cutting up the green onion. And you know what? I think I'm going to put this garlic away and get my other minced garlic, just so that it's like a little bit easier to manage and cut up. Oh my God, I wish you guys could smell in here. It smells so good. I'm feeling a little.
Let me should have fucking me up.
Why?
Cause I don't have much time to play the tournament now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I only have like 40 minutes.
Okay. All right, so I'm cutting up the green onion, guys. Putting the green onion in there. I'm making, like I said, a little spin. And I'm gonna not use this garlic. I'm gonna use the minced garlic. Because I do have another garlic here. So I'm going to use this one. Having this garbage here, guys, really helpful. Just so you know. Just so y'all know. All right. So my plantains back here. I'm glad that I did that first, guys. Okay, garlic. Oh, I put a lot of garlic. Oh, but I love garlic. Hold on. So again, guys, this is our filling. You know what? I don't think I want to add the tomato sauce for this because I want this to be, I'm not going to add the tomato sauce for this. I'm actually going to omit this because I feel like it's going to give it a thickness that I don't want. It's going to give it like a thickness that I don't want. Okay, you see how this is starting to boil up now? You see how it's starting to get like all nice and boiled up now? So now I'm going to throw in the rice. The rice is ready to go in. All right, the rice is ready to go in, but I got to be careful because it's going to get crazy in a minute. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank God for a big pot. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. My spoon stands straight the fuck up, okay? My spoon stands straight up. That's how you know you got the perfect fucking amount of water and rice up in that bitch. All right? So now I'm going to lower it just a little and I'm going to let it do its job. I'm going to leave it uncovered because it's a lot of water. So I want the water to evaporate first before I cover it. So I'm going to lower that for a little bit. Probably till about, like maybe medium to low heat or low to medium heat. Like low to medium heat just to let it cook, let it soak up all the flavor. Like I'm not in a rush for it to be done. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to focus on this filling because these back here are almost done. This is perfect. They're already cut up for me. Those pimientos in there with a little bit of the juice. I'm going to cut up these sweet peppers and these onions and shit. Yeah, this is going to be the fucking game changer right here, bro. This is going to be the game changer right here. This is going to be the game changer right here, bro. These sweet and hot peppers. Oh, my God. Game changer. Game changer. What the hell is that? Game changer. All right. Throwing that in there as well. Yeah, I'm excited that I didn't do the tomato thing. Yeah, we're gonna omit that because I want this to speak for itself. I want the flavor to speak for itself. And we're gonna put some parsley in it as well. All right. I got a good feeling about this. I have a really good feeling about this. Okay, so let me show y'all. Let me put this away. Because we're almost done. Woo! All right, let me show you guys. This is our filling for the pasteles. For the mini pastele cups, this is our filling for it. So I'm going to let that sit and cook, and I'm going to drain that. And now we're going to try to work on our masa for the pasteles itself. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Like I said, this is like touch and go for me. This is new. I'm just trying it. But hopefully we shall see. All right, so let's clean up a little bit. Let me clean up just a little. But tell me that shit does not look good. Doesn't that look good? Like, I'm literally so excited for this fucking meal. Oh my God. All right, so let's just clean up a little bit because I need to get ready to drain this, the bananas and the potatoes. So I gotta get ready to drain them. Meanwhile, everything else is on the stove doing its job. But oh my, does everything look good? And smells good. Like, I cannot. All right, we're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it. And now we still need to prepare the pastel filling thing so that we can actually make it into like a little mini pastel. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how that is gonna pan out. And then we're gonna mix it, like I said. And then I'm gonna use an egg to bind it. So I'm excited. AM, what do you think? Does it look good so far? The Hawaiian style? I feel like I'm literally cooking it with so much love. Like, I swear to God. Like, I hope everybody in my family thinks that it's good. Because I'm nothing if not very outside of tradition. Like, I love tradition, but I'd like to make it my own way. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for how it's going to turn out. I'm super excited. Do you like the way it looks so far? And not for nothing, but I feel like the filling for the pastele, I feel like it kind of looks like that, except for the fact that normally it would call for like chicken breast, you know, like a bigger chunk of meat. But that's the meat that I had. And I said, fuck, I got to make do with it. So I said, I'm going to do it my own way. I was like, I could do it my own way. And by golly, that is what we are doing. Okay. So I cleaned up. Now I'm turning off the back. Letting this still cook and simmer. All right, so I'm still letting that cook and simmer. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the thing from over here. But it's just that it's very hot. So woo! All right. Very, very hot. Oh Lord. Woo! Do not try this at home, folks. See all the steam? See all the steam? Woo. All right. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Woo. I am fucking excited for this. Hold on. I am so fucking excited for this. Okay. So first of all right, let me put this here. All right. I'm so excited. All right. It almost looks like the rice is getting ready for me to almost like top it, you know? All right, I'm getting the potatoes in here, and then I'll do the bananas last. But I'm getting the potatoes in here. I want to mix everything. Transferring all the potatoes while keeping an eye on the rice and everything else. One more potato, 2 more potatoes. Okay. Yes, these are nice and soft. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, they slide right off. That's what I'm talking about. These babies are sliding right off. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Now I just got to mash everything. Let me mash everything. And then I'll see how we have this base going. All right, let me show you guys. You guys see? And then the filling for the pastel. All right, let's get to mashing. Let's get to mashing. So basically I'm mashing everything, okay, because I want it to all blend. This is the part that might take me a little bit, but that's okay. I want to make it a good mashable thing. The mashing of it I knew was going to kill me, but I'm determined. All right, let's get some unsalted butter to blend with this quick. Let's get some unsalted butter. Unsalted butter. Maybe like 2 tablespoons, just so we can try to mix it, you know? Makes it smaller. All right, I'm working on that, so just give me a minute for that. I just put this away. And basically, we just want to keep checking on this. I'm going to top that. And I'm going to lower it. I'm going to lower the filling because I want to try to get this filling going here. I'm going to try to get this all blended together. The rice, we're going to lower just a little. We're going to lower it now, and now I'm going to cover it. I'm going to leave a little bit open so that the steam could go through just a little bit, but I'm going to cover it for the most part. All right, now that I'm topping on low heat, and I'm going to work on mixing this masa for the pasteles. So I'm going to use my whisk as best I can to try to whisk this bad boy up here. You know, because I just want it to be mashed. I want it all to mash together. I'm so excited for these pasteles things. Like, I'm dying to see how they would turn out. You know, I'm dying to see how they would turn out. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm trying my hardest just to mash everything together. That was the first thing. I'm like, let me just mash it. I'm like, because at least if I mash it, I can make the, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I could kind of make like a masa out of it, you know? Like I said, I think I have enough to make like 12. So I think I have enough to make like a good dozen, a baker's dozen. All right, my whisk is like doing it, like it's working as a masher. I guess that's what it is. That's what we're doing. All right, so we got the rice, like I said. Let me get an egg and a little tiny bit of milk. Little tiny bit of milk. That's still cooking there. A little bit of liquid just to get it going. Oh, here we go. And I want to bind it with an egg. All right, so I'm going to keep mixing because I'm going to get it. Yeah, this is like definitely binding for sure. Oh my God, I'm so excited. My vision is coming to fruition before my very eyes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. My vision is coming to fruition. I wanted it to be like a mashy texture. So we got it. We got it. I got it. I have the right consistency to basically mold this together. All right. Oh, this is really hurting my arms. This is a workout for a shizzle. All right. We are ready to plate. You know, like put this in the oven, basically. We're ready to assemble. Let me put it that way. We're ready to assemble. And let's get my vision into order here. All right. Let me check on the rice. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm just going to keep it covered because I'm not going to mix it yet. I'm not even going to fucking attempt to mix it yet. This I'm turning off because I know that's ready. All right, now let me get ready. I'm going to preheat my oven. All right, and I said I'm going to do a generous helping of olive oil on this, okay? A generous helping in each one. A generous helping in each one. I don't want nothing fucking sticking. All right, and then I wash my hands. I want to do a generous amount, but I want it to be able to cook through. All right, so I'm gonna lay it kind of like flat because it will definitely come out. All right, so just do it like a patty. See how like it binded together? I have the plantains, the green bananas, plus the potatoes, the egg to bind it and shit like that, okay? And make sure you leave room in the middle so that you could put a little bit of the filling and then you'll close it up and it'll be like a little muffin, but they're little mini pasteles. Okay? And I definitely have enough here for like 12, possibly even a little bit more. Oh, you may need to wet your hands. You may need to wet your hands a little bit as you're doing it. Just a little. Because it's going to get very stuck and slimy on you. All right, so just make sure that you have good wet hands to formulate it a little bit so that it doesn't dry up on you. All right, I'm slowly but surely laying these in here. All right, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like before I put it in there. And we're gonna see, fuck it, we're gonna see what we got. All right. Let me show you guys in 1 second what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys. So it kind of looks like this, and then we're going to put the filling in the middle. All right, we're going to put the filling in the middle. Oh my God, it smells like a beautiful freaking kitchen in here. And I'm going to make sure that I have an olive in each one. I want to make sure I have an olive in each one. This smells fucking amazing. All right. And now, let me show you guys. Now I'm going to cover them. And then we're going to bake. And we're going to see what's up. All right. So I'm going to bring this over here. Bring this over here. And we are going to cover. We're going to cover and blend. Cover and blend and let it just cook. Cover and blend and let it cook. Blend it however way you can. You know, like cover it, blend it however way you can. Again, you might need to wet your hands a little bit just to kind of work around a little bit of the mixture, but that's okay. I'm covering. I'm covering. I'm covering. And then again, like I said, we're just going to bake. I think these might turn out like I'm thinking. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, so let me show you guys now. could actually sit down now for a little bit. I can actually sit down now. All right. So I covered them, and now I'm going to put them in the oven. All right. So now I'm going to put them in the oven. And like I said, I think I have enough for 12 here. And I'm going to leave that. We're just going to leave it chilling. I'm going to cover this until we make a next batch. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and cover this because I want that mixture to still sit there. All right. Now let's check the rice. I'm just going to mix a little. Yeah. It's because I did 5 cups of rice, so I got to mix it. Hold on, guys. I'm mixing it, but then I'll do it so that you guys can see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a lot of fucking rice, but I have a lot of people to feed for them to try it. All right, let me show you guys the rice. See that? So now I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to leave a little bit out. And I'm just hiring that heat just a little bit because I do want it to cook very thoroughly. And in about... Ooh, let me sit down. Let me sit the hell down. I've been standing up straight for an hour and a half. Do you see why I couldn't do it? Why I couldn't do it last week, guys? I just couldn't. All right, so I'm gonna let that rice sit there because I did make a lot of rice. Okay, I did make a huge amount of fucking rice, so it's gonna take a little bit for all of that. You know, I mixed it. It's gonna take a minute for it to cook. And then the little mini pasteles are also again in the oven. I'm gonna test them out. See how they turn out. I think the pastele mixture came out great. The actual pastele mixture itself smelled so amazing. So we shall see. We're going to see how it turns out. But the rice, I don't know if you guys seen, but it's huge and it looks amazing. It looks so good. Are you guys still there? You guys still there? Who's there? Somebody's saying that their reading didn't play. That their reading didn't play. That's weird. So ladies, my neck and my back are fucking killing me. Like, I'm fucking dead. Literally. I'm like, oh my God. Like, literally, I'm fucking dead. Like, literally. I'm so hot. So let's see. So about maybe like 425 or so, I'm gonna check the pasteles because I want that to cook. I want it to get like nice and I don't want it to get like too crispy or too burnt, but I want it to get nice enough where you cut into it. It's still that texture, but you got that patele feeling. So I don't know. I hope that it tastes good. And the rice, I covered it. I feel like the rice will be fine. It's just that it's got to cook thoroughly through. Some of it's already cooked, but the inside of it. So I just mixed it all for everything to kind of like steam through. So if worst comes to worst, I got my aluminum foil trick. But that rice looks pretty fucking amazing if you ask me. Like it literally looks so good. It literally does. No, so what I was gonna do, because nobody had signed up for it. So what I was gonna do is the ones that nobody signs up for, I'm still gonna record them. So I was actually just gonna pre-record it tonight. Like I was gonna sit down by myself and just pre-record it. And it's basically it'll be a class, like it'll be like you could purchase it or whatever. Because I was gonna do it through Zoom if people signed up, but nobody had signed up for it. So I said, so you know what? Let me just do a pre-recorded class. So it's gonna be pre-recorded. It'll be available this evening. I have a client at 6, and then after that, I was gonna record the class. So it'll be available this evening. I'm gonna record it. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna record it tonight. So that's what I think I'm just gonna do for the first one, because nobody had signed up. So I'm gonna do that for the first one. So for the first one, I'm just gonna pre-record it, and then whoever wants it, you have access to it. I'll have it recorded. It'll just be the class that's available. And then next week, I'm still not sure what I want to do next week. Next week we're doing veggie week. So Monday I'm gonna make a veggie bolognese. Then Wednesday I'm gonna make Puerto Rican quesitos. If you do not know, you do not know. Oh my God, them quesitos are so freaking good. So Wednesday I'm gonna make Puerto Rican quesitos, and then Friday we're gonna do pasta primavera. So it'll be like a pasta-y week, but it's gonna be like a veggie week. You know what I mean? I might do like a veggie bowl with quinoa, maybe like maybe one day I'll do like the quinoa or whatever. So I'll incorporate like a different grain, but it's gonna be veggie week next week, and then the quesitos. You hear him? He has lost his damn mind. This child has lost his mind. He's literally like, what am I? Like he literally gets so upset. He don't get it. He gets like really, really upset. But anywho, uh, let me tell you, my back, my neck, my back, right? Like literally, oh my God, everything hurts me. That's okay, Divinity. I know a lot of people always, I know, I get it. That's why I said, I'm just gonna pre-record it. You know what I mean? So you can still definitely purchase it, honey. Just email me. And as soon as I'm done, I can send you the link because I'm definitely gonna be doing it. That's something I'm gung ho to do that because that's something that even can be beneficial to people in the future, So I'm recording them regardless. They're definitely gonna be pre-recorded, period. They'll be pre-recorded and uploaded to my YouTube, and I'm doing like a whole playlist for them and everything. But yeah, I am going to be recording it tonight, so it'll be available. It's literally like I literally had like a list all day. So like I said, like I got up super early, got my coffee because I knew it was going to be like a long day, and I was determined to cook this meal for you guys today because I know you guys were waiting since yesterday. So I was like, nope. I was like, it doesn't matter. I was like, I need to go get this caldero. So I interrupted my mom this morning. I woke her up. Poor thing. She was like, I'll leave it out front for you, and I'm like, okay, no problem. Like so, she like literally, I felt so bad, but I got everything. I was like, I came home. I recorded readings. I did readings for people. Sent those out and then came on the live doing the cooking. I have a client at 6, and then after my client, I'm gonna record the clap. Like literally, I was like, I'm on top of this shit. I'm like, I am on top of this shit. I cannot wait to try this shit. Y'all don't even know. I cannot wait to try this shit. Like this is literally like, and this rice it's a lot of fucking rice, bro. It's a lot of rice. It's a lot of rice. Oh, my neck is killing me. Divinity, how was your reading? Did you like it? I have a client and they sent me like I literally have like 9 messages waiting. I'm not even kidding. And it's a client that I had just did a reading for today. And there's literally like 9 messages. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like wondering. He belongs to me, the boy is mine. Oh, let me catch up on the comments. Oh my God, bendito. Email me. If you have questions, honey, email me. Let's see. Um, so yeah, the stuff on my stove is kind of like potpourri. It kind of does work like that. It smells so amazing. Well, because what happens is when I cook like a real big Spanish meal, it always smells like food. It smells like comida in here, you know? And so to kind of balance it out, I try to go ahead and put that thing on and it does. It smells amazing, but it's just crazy. Yeah, email me, honey. And I can, I can try to clarify as much as I can. Sometimes shit just come out. Sometimes shit just comes out that unfortunately we have to wait for, like things that we have to unfortunately wait to see how they're going to pan out. So I can definitely try and clarify as best I can. So yeah, message me because I'm gonna be in my office basically later. I'm gonna be doing work. I'm basically like working pretty much all day today.
When everyone gets their own mimosa tower at
So let's go check. I want to check again. Let's check the rice. Let's check the rice. Let's check the rice. All right, so I am going to get the aluminum foil and cover this and let it steam up. Yeah, I'm gonna get the aluminum foil and we're gonna cover this up because this is definitely a lot to mix. Yeah, we are. We're gonna get the sorry guys, don't mind me. I'm just mixing everything because I want it to get mixed. It almost feels like a what you call it? Those things, a paella or whatever. Like it almost feels like that. Does that make sense? All right, let me show you quickly how I had to mix it. Right, so now I am gonna cover it, but that's kind of what it's looking like. Okay. So I am gonna cover it with the aluminum foil. Yep. I'm gonna cover it with the aluminum foil so we can fix that up. And we're going to lower that. Oh, them things down there is looking really good. Okay. I just want to do a small little taste test of some of the stuff here. So let's see. I'm going to try. This side is done. This side has like a really good. This side is done. All right. So I'm going to take a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to leave that sitting because that's going to cook. All right. So let's try. Let's try. Take a bite with me. Oh my God. Once the aluminum foil evens everything out in there because it's a lot of rice. Holy Lord. Oh, so good. Oh my God, so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's really good. Hold on, let me show you again. Let me show you. So that's the rice. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. It does taste different in the sense that I like that twist with the pork and the bacon in there. Wow. That shit is good. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's really good. So now I'm letting it sit because it's going to get moist and everything. Oh my God. Now we just have the, let's see. I'm going to take one out just to try it, guys. I'm going to take one out just to try it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Okay. Let me take a picture of this. I'm going to serve myself a little bit of the rice again. We're about to take a picture up in this bitch. Hold on. Because this shit is too good. I'm going to come from the corner. Okay. All right. This is the little mini pastel. Okay. Let me take a picture because this is too good. All right. This is what it looks like, guys. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Now let's do the taste test. All right. I want to make sure I get the inside filling with the pastelillo thing. This is the inside of the pastel, the mini pastel that I made. Little mini pastel cups. Yo! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, this tastes amazing. Oh my God. Wow. The mix. There's the inside of the mini pastelito. The mini pastel. When I fucking tell you that I had envisioned in my head and it came to fucking fruition, I was like, I'm making this fucking happen. I said, I'm making this fucking happen. You can taste the plantain and everything. It's not just potato. You can taste the plantain, everything. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Turn those off. Ooh. I just had a piece of bacon in there. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh my God. He ain't gonna eat none of this. I always make all this amazing food. And he ain't gonna eat it. Look at that. Look at that. I fucking nailed the inside of the pasteles. Fucking nailed it. I fucking nailed it. Like, oh my God. I told my mom and my aunt that I was gonna bring them food because they let me use this big ass pot. Oh my God. My God. Nailed it. I fucking nailed it. Oh my God. That's so good. Oh. Oh wow. Fucking nailed it. All right, I turned off the oven because I'm letting it sit. And then again, mixing this rice just to make sure. All right. Excuse me. The manta got me done. All right, so I turned off the rice. I put it there with the aluminum foil. I am good to go, guys. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. So now all that's left is for me to figure out how I'm going to get that to everybody tomorrow at some point, because the 6 that are in there, I'm going to make 6 more in a little while, but I'm going to do that later on. I'm not going to do that now, but I still have filling enough in there for 6 more. So basically, like the mini pasteles basically ended up almost tasting almost like papas rellenas in a way, if that makes sense. Like those stuffed balls or whatever. That's kind of like how they tasted, except that they weren't crispy on the outside. They were a little crispy on the outside, but oh my God, I can't even describe it. Just so fucking delicious. I can't even describe it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. If I'm up to it later tonight, I will hop on and do like maybe I'll do some love readings for the signs. Like maybe I'll just do like love readings. So I might hop on later on tonight after I'm done recording my crystal video. So after I'm done recording that, I may hop on a live later. All right. And then I don't know. During the live later, I don't know if I'll show you another plate of it or whatever, but basically it looks amazing. As you guys saw, like it just looks, oh my God. And it was so good. Like, that's why I love to do it and then make it and do it on like a live, you know, because it's like you're getting my reaction right then and there. And it was good. It was good. It was good. Loved it. So I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. And again, don't forget to join me next week. We're going to do vegan week, kind of like as vegan as we can get it. We're basically not going to do any meat next week. There's a little cheese in there, but we're not going to do any meat next week. So stay tuned for that. And then if you're interested again in the Crystal 101, I am recording it. So if you definitely want to get it, I can definitely send you the link for it. You just let me know how you want to make payment, and then I can send you the link for it. But it will be recorded this evening, so there will be access to it this evening. All right. So I love you guys so much, and I'll definitely see you guys tonight. And then Divinity, yeah, just email me, honey. All right. And I can try to clarify as best I can. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you later this evening. Bye. Oh.